Hey, it's your girl Chab. Today I'm coming at you with a review on the new Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Profiltr Hydrating Longwear Foundation. And I have the shade 235. It's on my face today. It'd be looking a little shiny because I had it the whole entire day. I told y'all I'd be working real early in the morning, okay? I've been up since 3:30 in the morning because sleep apnea, can't breathe. But anyway, I've already tested this out. This foundation claims right in the freaking name, it's hydrating, it's longwear, it's a Profiltr foundation, so it's supposed to make your face look hashtag super smooth, super smooth. Rihanna came out with the Profiltr matte foundation. We ain't talking about her today because it is Hot Girl Summer 2019. We're saying dewy here in the club, youtube.com/justchap. So if you want to know my thoughts, if you want to know the tea, if you want to know if it's right for you or for me, how it's wearing on the skin, how it's wearing on the face, is it longwear, is it hydrating? Then let's get started. As always with any product review, we're going to read about it. I already told you what product I'm talking about, right? No, I didn't. Oh, we're talking about the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Profiltr Hydrating Foundation. It's longwear. She's been here for a while. It's been on here for 12 hours. You see this face? First of all, I'm shiny as heck, but I've been looking good. And look at me, I'm blonde. If you follow me on my social media, you know I'm blonde already. But if you don't know, now you know. This is the package right here. I already took it out because of obviously I put it on my face. But anyway, with any product review, I like to read about it. It is on my phone. It's on silence, on autopilot. You want to see my dog? That's my animal right there. Oh, by the way, if you don't want to hear me ramble and rant and read, the big 3 R's you can skip to. Here, yo, welcome. I'm on Sephora.com, hashtag not sponsor. Download the app. You know what's cool about it? You get to find your shade, and how I found mine is I went through the shade finder thing on Sephora, and that's why I am shade 235. But anyway, let's read it. It is the Profiltr Hydrating Longwear Foundation. It is new at Sephora. It is for $35 hairs. Yo, I mean, it's Rihanna. So in this range, you know, of the, you know, high end / not luxury, it is gonna be in that price range, whatever. Okay, if you have the money, buy it. If you don't have the money, don't go buy it. That's all I gotta say. So far it has 18 reviews. The size of this product is 1.08 ounces or 32 ml. Pretty standard for a foundation. Usually you got that 1 fluid ounce, and this one's giving you a little bit of change. All right, this just launched into stores. That's why I keep saying on the new. Anyway, so what it is, let's read about it. A hydrating longwear foundation. Y'all being redundant, I'm not gonna have it on my channel. Anyway, it says what it is: a hydrating longwear foundation that delivers comfortable medium to full coverage in a natural finish, perfect for normal to dry skin. Well, guess who got normal to dry skin? It says coverage medium, finish natural, formulation liquid, skin type normal, dry combination. You know, this is the first time I've ever seen Sephora changing it up for the skin types and stuff. It never says, you know, normal, oily, dry combination, whatever. It says literally normal, dry combination. You can have a combination of both. There you go. Ow, my back cracked. It says highlight ingredients. It says grapeseed oil. Ingredient callouts. This product is cruelty free. Not been tested on animals. Don't touch the animals. Don't make anything out of animals. Leave them alone. They don't want to be drag queens. They don't want to be fashionistas. They don't want to wear makeup, okay? So stop it. What else you need to know? It says long-lasting coverage and hydration in 50 shades, each delivered in a portable tube. Get a perfectly smooth, natural-looking finish that lets skin look like skin. Rihanna created this formula with grapeseed oil. Did she go in the lab and say, hey, yo, man, let me get some grapeseed oil? I don't think so. But anyway, Kendo, do your thing. It says she formulated with grapeseed oil and sodium hyaluronate. Knowledge is power. To make a foundation that normal and dry types will love. They make us sound like Pokemon, like I'm a normal type, I'm a dry type. Anyways, this is how to use prep skin with, no, not gonna do that. Anyways, massage tube if needed, then pump and squeeze excuse me, massage tube if That's nasty. Anyway, it says for full coverage, apply 1 to 2 pumps on the back of your hand. Use their kabuki brush. No. For medium customizable coverage, apply 1 pump on the back of your hand. Use a damp position. No. Let's see what else it says. For fuller coverage, add another pump. Well, duh. A shade finding tip. Profiltr Hydrating Longwear Foundation comes in the same 50 shades as the original Profiltr. So if you already know your shade number, you're good to go. Don't know your shade number? Start with your shade range. Light, medium, tan, deep, and then narrow down your skin tone. All I gotta say really quick is that I don't agree with that statement because the matte Profiltr foundation actually oxidizes. And I think I have talked about this before in my video long time ago. Don't look at my arm. The matte Profiltr foundation it oxidizes, okay? It oxidizes. So once it goes on, it changes a totally different color. I used to be the shade 240 back when I was a little more tan and stuff. Now, not so much. And I have 235 now. 235 matches me the best for the most part and stuff, even though I'm a little more tan right now. It is what it is, okay? So let me talk about this foundation now. I've had it on for over 12 hours. So this is the package that comes in. Pretty sleeky, chicy, deaky. Like the normal Rihanna packaging and stuff. Everything matches the same way. You buy the powder, you buy the other foundation, you buy the concealer. They all have this package, so very uniform, very Rihanna, very much wow, love it. So now they're talking about the tube. You massage the tube. Anyway, what I like about it is that it's clear. You can see the color in the container, and that way, you know, you're good to go. Not only that, but it's got a pump. Look at this pump. Okay, first of all, it's getting a little bit dirty, but other than that, it's in here like swimwear, okay? You got the little cap, it's beautiful. Talking about the shade range, girl, 50 shades. Rihanna has started it all. She started a revolution and stuff. She was like, hey guys, y'all need to cater to all the girls and boys out there. We need light shades, we need dark shades, we need all in between. And that's what they did. And they started a revolution ever since they came out with the brand. And they stay consistent. Their concealer's awesome, bomb. The foundation's shade range is beautiful, all around beautiful. They come out the gate with all the freaking colors. So everyone applause for Rihanna, please and thank you. Anyway, now going back to the formulation, okay? Grapeseed oil, I don't know too much about. I just know that it's hydrating because I hear the word oil and I'm thinking, all right, dewy skin. And you know your girl love a dewy skin, okay? You see this? I like looking shiny. However, I'm not going to reapply this onto my face just because for like time's sake, I just want to, you know, get the information out. I want you guys to see how the skin looks at the end of the day, but I'm also going to explain to you how the skin looks when I put it on. I prefer going in with a brush, actually. I've been kind of changing up how I apply my foundation and everything lately. I use a combination of both a brush and then follow up with a sponge. So these two items here, they've been my favorite. They're a little dirty right now. I used them this morning. Get over it. Anyway, so this is the Eco Tools brush here. This is a base buffer. It's really nice and dense and stuff. I can get really close underneath the eye. And then I go in with the sponge and I just smooth all the lines out and everything and just make everything nice and airbrush and beautiful. However, I did apply it with a sponge before on its own and I applied it with a brush on its own. What I can say is the consistency of this foundation is a little more thick on you, okay? That means thick, okay? Thick with 2 C's, okay? When you're putting it on with a brush, it's going to cause a little bit of streaks here and there unless you like real good at blending. And your girl got carpal tunnel, so sometimes I'm tired of that, so I go in with a sponge. Sponge, you know, is my favorite because I like how you could just pounce it onto the skin and it creates an airbrush finish. That's why I prefer. So today I wore this foundation without any concealer. I just really wanted to show you guys how it looks and how it covers. So this says that it claims to be a medium to full coverage foundation, which I can agree. Putting on one layer gives you that good old minimum coverage, but it's really going to make your skin look flawless. Putting on a second layer is going to make it full coverage. It's going to make sure that nothing shows through. So what I did was my whole entire face, I put just one layer, and then right underneath the eyes, I put one layer. Now this grapeseed oil, I guess, is what's breaking down on my face right now because as you can see, my face is a little oily. Prior to all of this, you know, wearing it throughout the day, I put it on initially. I already moisturized. I use my Tatcha Dewy cream, the purple one. That's what I've been using lately, and it's been making my face really, really hydrated and beautiful. I haven't been using too much anti-aging stuff because I wanted to get my skin ready. I've been testing out 4 different foundations, and this is one of the 4. What I noticed from first application is that it clinged onto dry patches because, like I said, I got some dry skin. So especially on my nose area, this whole area right here gets super dry. I didn't like that it was clinging onto those areas, and I even tried to reapply again just so, you know, it would go away. And now it's just clinging onto any more dry patches that I have here, and we're shooting in 4K, baby. You can see all this stuff. If you got a smart TV, you looking right into my nose. All this area is dry now. Now, this has been on for quite some time. I would say like 12 hours now, definitely. And right here is my problem area because, you know, I smile, I'm talking to people. Hi, how are you? What can I help you with? You know, that sort of thing. So it's creasing a lot, like a lot, okay? And especially underneath the eyes too, it's creasing way more than usual. I did set my foundation with a powder, which I will be talking about in another video if I get the chance to. I look tired. Not only that, but guys, I didn't put on any under eye, you know, I put a little bit of eyeliner, but I didn't put any eyeshadow on today. So all this darkness is just for me being tired. Like, this is insane. Maybe a little bit of mascara, maybe a little bit of mascara. But for the most part, it came off. It's coming off, and it's real creasy even after me setting it and stuff. I did set my face, but just like the T-zone area, so it's popping right now. If you have like ultra dry skin, just make sure you exfoliate, make sure you hydrate, and then this stuff will work for you. Otherwise, if you have like certain areas that are just hella dry, like problematic, like real creasy, this sinks in. I would say definitely try it with the primer. I've tried their primer before, I really like it. Or you could try a different primer. One of my favorites is from Cover Effects. And the gripping primer, I feel like that works really well as far as grabbing onto like products to make it stick onto the skin. I didn't use that today just because, like I said, I wanted to show you the results. So yeah, definitely right in this area, under my eyes, my nose, right here. It's clinging on to dry patches, and it's also sinking into my fine lines. Right here, I don't know if you can tell, but I also have like lines here from when like I'm squinting and stuff. Like if I have to sneeze, I'll go like that. It's settling into those lines and it's making them more pronounced, and I don't really like that because, you know, your girl trying to look 21 when she's almost 30. Let's get on to my final thoughts and how I feel about this. We're gonna start with pros and cons. So the pros are 50 freaking shades. Go ahead, Rihanna. 50 freaking shades. Yes, boo-boo. I really like the packaging. It's clear, it's see-through, and it's easy to travel with, and you got a pump. That's beautiful. It's awesome. It stays on your face for a really long time, so it is long wear for the most part. Like, majority of my face is on, but now we're gonna go to cons. So cons are, it sticks onto dry patches, it accentuates texture and fine lines, and you really need to use a primer with this, at least in my opinion. That's how it is with my skin. So anyway, let's get on to the final conclusion. How do I feel about the Rihanna's Fenty Beauty Profiltr Hydrating Longwear Foundation? Let's get on to the drum roll. It is Chab. I'm on the fence. Oh, what? I'm on the fence because, like, this is a good match for my skin, at least in my opinion. I feel like it's a good match for my skin, and I don't find these very often. I actually had to give away the matte one just because over time my skin started changing, and also it was just too matte for my liking and it oxidized. However, this one does not oxidize, and it's a great shade range. It feels nice on the face for the most part, but it's also clinging onto dry patches, so I'm pretty torn because, like, I like it and I could deal with it if I use a primer, but $35, I don't know. I think you just gotta make your own conclusions on this. I would definitely recommend getting a sample and trying it out, and if you don't like it, don't buy it, and if you like it, go and get it, try it on your face. 50 shades, you can't go wrong. All right guys, so let me know in the comments down below, have you tried this foundation? Are you thinking about trying this foundation? Are my pros and cons helpful for you guys? Leave a comment down below. Let's have a conversation. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and follow me on all these social medias down below right here. Just freaking check the description and freaking punch that follow button. Yo. Ding ding. Hit that notification. Freaking hit it, because I make new videos every Friday. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions or what you would like to see next. As always, thank you for watching. Bye. Hang on. Hashtag not spawns. Not on my channel. That's the mic down there. Ingredient call it. I use my Tatcha water. No. If you want to get notification, leave a comment down below. No, I keep doing that.